Hey there. All right. So one of the things that I was trying to talk to you guys about during our class announcements today was how to take a picture that Miss Docto can actually read when you upload. So one of the issues that I'm having is kind of a lighting issue. So I'm going to go with you a little bit about how to take a picture and then how to make it the best picture. So the very first thing that you have to do is you have to make sure that you have the camera on your desktop. So one of the things that you can do is you can come down here to the search bar, which is in the bottom left-hand corner of your computer screen, your desktop. Click on it, and then you're going to type in the word camera. Okay, so once you type in the word camera, your application is going to pop up. Now, you can just open it and just do this every time, or you can pin it to your taskbar, which means that it's going to come down to the bottom here. And once it's on the bottom, then you can just easily click on it and have it come up. Okay. So I'm just going to click on my icon, which is a picture, and it's a picture of a camera. So I'm clicking on it, and then here it is. This is my camera. Okay. So if you notice right now, my screen is a little bit dark. Okay, that's because the light is all behind me. So if I was to pan up, you can see that the ceiling light is behind me. If I move over, the window light is behind me. That means that all the light is behind me and the shadow is coming towards the camera. Okay, so what we're going to do is we need to make sure that we have light on the back side of our computer. Okay, so for instance, in my case, I have a handy dandy ring light. Find my cord here. There we go. So I'm just going to turn the light on that's behind me, or behind the camera, maybe. There we go. And you can see how much brighter the screen got. Okay. Now, if I wanted to make this even brighter, one of the things I could do is I could, excuse me, I can turn my camera towards the window so that the light is shining here, and I still have my desk lamp right here. Okay, so it's not the best picture, but it's a lot better than what it would have been before. Okay, so now that you've got the lighting situated, so like some of you guys have windows behind you when you're taking pictures, just make sure that you should be facing the window when you're taking a picture, and you want to have the lights on around you, as many lights as possible, so that you guys can have the best lighting so we can read your work. Okay, so now the farther away, the more I can see. But the problem is with that too, the farther away, the less I can see the writing. So you want to kind of find that perfect balance. Like this is probably pretty good. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to take the picture because I can see all of my writing and I can see the words pretty fairly on the camera. And now I'm going to take a picture. The picture goes automatically into your roll. So I'm going to click on the roll, and now you can see me with my funny face there, and you can see my writing. It looks pretty good. I can read the words. Yeah. I can see the whole page. So this is something good for me to do. Another thing that you could do is you can make it into a document. You can make it into a whiteboard looking, but leaving it as a photo for this option is really good because you can see the whole thing. You can also edit it. I remember how to. Actually, I should have just done it right here. Let's see here. Open the folder. You're going to see a bunch of pictures now. Okay, so here I am. So what I did, let me go back and I'll show you one more time. I went to the 3 dots, the ellipsis, open folder, and then I clicked on the picture that I wanted to take a picture of. or wanted to open. And then I have them here. So now what I'm going to do is I can kind of edit my picture a little bit better. So I can crop it, which means I can cut all the extra pieces away. So if I just want you to focus in on the picture, I can crop it and make sure that you can just see the picture. Okay, and if you mess up, you can hit the reset button. That's fine. Okay, and then let's see here. Now, let's see. I want to, there we go. I wonder why it's not letting me. And make it bigger. There we go. Okay, so like right here, if I cropped it like that, then I wouldn't have my whole picture. There we go. Now I have my whole picture. And I want to hit the crop and rotate button so it'll actually do it. Well, I said that and now it's not doing it. All right. If I want to do filters, I can add a filter to it, but as you see, they're not really adding to it. Oh, that one makes it a little bit easier to see the words. So I might leave it at that one. And then if my page is crooked, I can straighten it out. If I want to crop it, make sure it's there. Okay. Then I can save a copy. So that way, if I have a whole bunch of background stuff, it doesn't have to be there. Now, if you see, it's still a little fuzzy, but it's still readable, okay? When you go to upload it online, you can always check to make sure that it's not fuzzy. So let's try another one, okay? So let's say that I have my lights turned off. And the window light is behind me. Okay, you can see my whole page. Take a picture. Now, when you're looking at it, you can't really read that at all. Even if I zoom in on it, it's so hard to read. So make sure that the lights are behind the camera at all times, because then it'll make a better picture for you to see. Okay, one other way to take a picture of your work. Now this one's a little bit more difficult, but it's totally doable. One of the things that you will need is a clipboard. So I have a clipboard. I'm putting my work on my clipboard. And I'm going to lay my clipboard down on my keyboard, but at the edge of it. I'm going to take my computer screen and I am going to move my computer screen down and move my paper up so that way you can see the whole page. And this one takes a little bit of finagling, so you've got to get it just right. And you might need a third hand, so someone else might have to help you to get to the camera part so that you can actually take the picture. So right there, take the picture, move your camera back up, and then look at it. If any words are cut off, you probably don't want to use that picture because that could be your conclusion. It could be the work that you've worked really hard on. Make sure that you always have your work there. You can also upload multiple pictures. That'll be a different video. So if you have any questions, you can message me on Teams, you can text me, or you can email me, and I will answer them as soon as I can. All right, have a good rest of the day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.